Grand Rising, everyone. I am Stardust Diamond. Thank you, Mother Earth, for being alive every day. Thank you for the roof and food and clothes. Amen. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I'm smart. I'm confident. I'm strong. I can adapt. I can grow my own garden. I can manifest a better Mother Earth. And I can treat others the way I want to be treated, so to be a peaceful Mother Earth. Amen. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Sending lots of love, light, healing, and protections to all. Thank you to spirits, angels, and guides for the beautiful messages for the beautiful souls that watch. If you're watching these readings are meant for you to help you on your spiritual journeys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And thank you for leaving beautiful messages. I always appreciate it. Today we're going to do these beautiful cards. I decided to do the Akashic Tarots general card reading. Any of it resonates with you, take it. If it don't, leave for others. Like, share, and subscribe. The beautiful message. I always appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you to Sharon Ann and Sandra Ann. I really appreciate these beautiful cards. Now the Akashic Tarots. They talk about your past, present, your future, and incarnation. They have upright, so if this was one of the cards, which there is a picture of a card with this one. If it's upright, it'll talk about the details of the picture, and then it'll get in the information you need to hear. Reverse, it goes right into the information. And at the very end of each of the cards, there is an Akashic force. And sometimes it asks you to close your eyes or take a deep breath or a relaxing breath. And if it does, I will tell you. And if you are participating, so it's your choice to participate or not into the Akashic Force. But I still read it. All right, so thank you for joining. We have the Major Arcanas. And we have the suits of scrolls, roses, forces, and the keys. Thank you for joining, and let's begin. All right. I'm all about energy, so whoever watches this, I focus on the people who watch the readings. Here's the stones that I picked for the readings. This is a general reading. All right, let's start off with your first card of the reading. Now, all my cards are always in upright in my deck when I'm shuffling. I just let I always thank the spirits, angels, and guides, and I just shovel and I let it pop out and do itself. So if it's in reverse, that means they want a different message to you. So this is going to go straight into giving you a message. So your first card of the reading is 3 of Scrolls, setting your course. Now this one came in reverse, but I will show you the beautiful picture so you guys can see the picture upright. But now it's going to talk right into the information because it's in reverse. So 3 of Scrolls, setting your course. In reverse. All right, in the reverse. You may not be looking as far ahead as you can go. Or perhaps you aren't giving yourself the freedom to move forward. Try to break the habit of holding yourself back. There may be a miscommunications in some project or friendship, or a person may be misleading you or not pulling his weight. A small partnership or affiliation could be breaking up entirely. Plans for a trip or move may also be changed or canceled. Interesting. As long as I had this deck, I have not read this one in reverse. All right, now the Akashic Force. It's your choice to participate or not, but it's not asking. It's just asking you to imagine. So imagine you are a ship upon the sea. The wind has filled your sails, and you cut through the water with ease. Feel the exhilaration of boundless freedom and the assurance of going wherever your will drives you. Where are you headed? ? That's 3 of scrolls, setting your course. In reverse, your first card of the reading. Now our next card is our first major arcana. And this one's upright, so it's going to talk about the picture, then your information. Number 6, the Divine's Position. The Divine's Position stands before a well, carrying a jug of healing water and sharing his light of healing with those nearby. Upon his robe is the Cadius, an emblem of medicine and healing. Call D-I-A-N, and that's the first word. Second word is C-E-C-H-T, and by the Celts. He made the mortally wounded rise again through the incarnations of scarce words. This powerful external healing spirit walks with you at this time. This card indicates that you are moving into a time of magnificent healing on many levels. There's a person who can be a great healer for you, as well as a teacher who shares healing. Healing gifts that you can pass on to others. If you don't know this person yet, keep your eyes open. He or she is coming. You may find yourself being called to help others at this time. Remember that words and thoughts, belief and feelings are the key component in healing itself and teaching others to heal. They are important tools in Divine Position medical bag. So make sure they're a part of yours too. Know that the light of healing shines around you and through you. Such a radiant joy can bring a well-being to all. It's beautiful. Now, if you are participating in the Akashic Force, I'd like you to close your eyes in the second sentence, please. Sense the Divine's Position as he steps in front of you and pours the light of energy of perfect healing into you. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel the radiant warmth of the joyful health and well-being. Own the harmony and strength that fills you. Number 6, the Divine Position. Your first major arcana. And your next card of the reading is the 4 of Force. Spring and Autumn. Upright. The spring card upright shows a binding tree and flowers beginning to bloom. It is one of the season cycle cards, and it indicates that you are entering a time of planting and active preparations. Just as spring is a very full time for the farmers who is tilling the ground and planting his crops, so let yourself put a little more effort now as you lay the groundwork for the time ahead. This could be a very creative period for you. Take actions in a creative project or work-related endeavors that require more time and attention. The work you do now could yield great rewards later. Make sure you engage in extra activities with joy and optimism. You are always planting your energy into the Akashic records of your life. So as you work towards your goals, remember to plant hope and happiness along with all the actions you take. That's beautiful. All right, now we're going to read the Akashic Force. And if you are participating, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the beginning, please. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel yourself stand tall, placing one foot in the spring and the other in the autumn. As you look at your life, ask yourself what step will help you plant a new situation and what step will help you harvest. See those actions before you now. 4 of Force, spring and autumn. The next card, oh, this is another major Kenya. Now this one is number 18, up in the air. Now this one came in reverse, so it's going to go right into the information. We'll show the beautiful card upright. Then goes right into reverse. A situation that has been up in the air has come down to earth. There still may be some unknown elements, but you can intuitively and actually see everything much more clearly now. More than that, you can finally enter the picture and bring more influence to bear in some way. Soon you can participate in the highest capacity. The trust that you held in the situation before has borne much fruit. Now you can understand the situation more fully and act on it more fully. That is number 18 in reverse, up in the air. Now we're going to go to the Akashic Akashic force. So if you are participating, please take a deep breath at the very beginning, please. Take a deep breath and feel yourself with the power of trust. An outcome you seek drifts in the distant sky, and through you don't know when it will be realized. Peace is yours completely. You know that it's on its way. Number 18, up in the air in reverse. The next card, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Next card is 4 keys. I don't know why I'm doing that today. So 4 keys is clearing the way. Upright. Okay. There we go. A man and a woman have taken their carriage down a trail that cuts through the forest and continues in a beautiful home in the distance. A large downed tree lies before them, blocking their path. However, the young man carries an axe is ready to clear the way. This card is strong signal that now it's now time to take significant actions to remove an obstructions in your way. It may be in your personal life, in your relationship, at work, or with a creative project. You must be clear-headed, so be sure to temper your actions and calm the forethoughts. If you are too urgent and excitable, you may waste your energy or even cause damage on other hands. If you are overly gentle and cautious, you won't clear the way completely. Be determined and strong as you work to remove the obstacles that block your steps. With time and your attention, the way to your dreams will be opened. All right, the Akashic Force. If you are participating, take a deep breath at the very beginning, please. With a deep breath, fill yourself with the strength, force, and love that helps you move any obstacles that blocks your path. Feel the love and power growing gently, moving through anything within and around you and freeing you completely. 4 keys, clearing the way. All right, the next card is the beautiful Queen. 13, the Queen of Force. Upright. The card shows a woman balancing the energy of the sun in one hand and the moon in the other. With a river flowing beneath her feet, the Queen of Force represents a woman who can help be a greater balance to your life. She brings an unusual combinations of power and peace, creativity and receptivity in both her energy and her support. Sometimes this card can represent a person in your life, neither you or another, coming onto a phase of great power and the ability to sustain it with wonderful results. There is a gift of grace and sincere understanding when this card is upright. It also brings a new role of opportunities, careers, and many of science, global communication, nature, and energy may now be available to you. The Queen of Force could also indicate the appearance of a possible love interest or associate in business or creativity project who has a powerful influence connections for you, or for another. It may be someone you know or somebody new. When this card appears, there are tender yet powerful support. During the time, choose to support yourself as well. You hold the force of the sun creativity, the moon receptively, and the only you and yourself can direct the energies of your internal life. That's beautiful. Now we're going to read the Akashic Force. If you are participating, fourth sentence, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath. So feel the Queen of Force approach. She offers all sort of support and energy. Who is she in your life? ? Take a deep breath and tap in the inner part of you that rules the force of the world. 13, the Queen of Force. Next card is One of Scrolls, on track. A man at a train station looks over his shoulder at the sign that points to the other tracks. But he has already looked at his map and made his decision. He lifts his foot and steps onto the train. To travel or move can indicate by this card. The meaning is often about your choices and directions. You may have been ambivalent about taking a certain track in your life, with regards in projects, relationships, career, directive, or even a location. But now it's time to decide, even if you are not quite as assured as you'd like to be. The engine is smoking. There's directions that compels you. So get on board. You will not falter. Now the Akashic Force, if you are participating, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath at the beginning, please. Take a deep breath and say, I am back on track. I am back on track. I am back on track. Feel the clarity of the declarations and let the energy fill you. As the state of readiness moves through you, sense just one simple action that you will realign with your purpose. One of Scrolls, on track. Next one is a Major Arcana. It's number 19. Reflection. Full moon shines brightly over a quiet lake on a small ship glides gently through the water. The glow of the ship lantern reflection on the lake's surface along with the moonlight from above. This card can sometimes show a trip, particularly a trip over by the water. A trip over or by water. More important, it can reveal that you now have a direct line to your psychic gifts. You are also more aware of your emotions. You are more reflective about them. You recognize the difference between your intuitive voice, which is calm and assured, and your lower emotion compulsions, which are urgent and sometimes fear-based. Let yourself gain an even greater clarity and control your emotions now. This also would be a great time for you to take classes in meditation, psychic development, counseling, healing, and other physiological and spiritual arts. If you have such an interest, your yin side is wide open and your receptive is high. Trust your inner voice and you will be guided to greatness. All right, the Akashic Force, if you are participating, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the beginning, please. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel yourself filled with the emotions. Peace as calm as still lake. You are now a state of intuitive reflection. Open yourself into a word or image from the spirits and trust the first thing you get and let yourself receive. 19, reflection. Right, normally this would be the last card of the reading because I usually do 9, but lately I've been liking to do 11 cards. So you get 2 more bonuses after this card. Excuse me. This is the last card of the 9, and then we'll do the 2 bonus cards. One of Force, the Akashic Field. Like the Akashic field, the aurora boreal flows with the energy and brilliance as changed particles from the sun interact with atoms and the Earth atmosphere. The 93 million miles from the sun to Earth, nothing compares to the limitless conscious of the Akashic field. All information, power, energy, experience vibrates within the realm of unending truth and possibilities. Every bit of it can be yours. Receiving this card upright tells you that your amazing opportunity abounds at this time. You can increase and accurate and experience by opening the doors of the Akashics records. Your life force energy resonant with the universal sincerity. Now you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help. Engage in pursuit and with the conscious focus, write the intention and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic fields and visualize your goals. The universe is ready and willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now, excuse me, excuse me, and now is the time to make them happen. Oh, 2 seconds, you guys. My light, you're gonna hear a little. Oh, come on. Just be 2 seconds. My light lamp thing went off, of course. Really? Like the light bulb here on the stairways, very sensitive. It goes on and off. It's got some light here. All right, let's continue this. Where was I? Oh. All right, so we'll just go ahead. And I'll continue with you can increase and accelerate experience by opening the doors to the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonance with the universe sincerity. Now you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help. Engage in this pursuit with a conscious focus. Write your intention and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic fields. Visualize your goals. The universe is ready. Willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now it's time to make them happy. Make them happen. All right, for the Akashic force, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the very beginning. If you are participating, close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine yourself entering the boundless and brilliant Akashic field. It is almost as you're stepping upon the Milky Way, and all its stars rose out before you, offering their light and power. Feel the profound force igniting your dreams and lighten your way. Oh, you guys. All right, so that is 1 of force, the Akashic field. All right, so let's do our next card of the reading. And this would be first of your bonus. This one is... Oh, just 2 seconds. I wish that light bulb thing didn't go. And here we go. Number 4. 4 rows. Views of the eagle. All right, let me get myself comfortable here. All right, so the views of eagle, upright. Oh my, what a day. Okay. Like, I need 2 seconds, you guys. I'm gonna get another light. I don't know why this has to happen to me. Like, dude, what is up here? Okay. I apologize. Sorry. I just got everything set up here. I got another light. Okay, here we go. So it's 4 rows, views of the eagle. 3 people stand together before a full-length mirror. The man in the center gazes keenly on himself, and it seems his reflection is looking back with a superior air. His and the soul reflections to be seen in the mirror. This card shows that there may be a thoughtless, selfish person in your life, whether in love, friendship, family, or business relationship. This person is self-absorbed and makes plans only in terms of how they affect him or her. You may have lingered too long repeatedly given to this person. Even though you haven't received much in return, you've tolerated it. Oh, that light can go here so you guys can see. The other one needs, I'm fine, needs a new battery. All right, here we go. This dismissiveness is because you keep hoping things would get better, or perhaps you were too afraid to step away. You are called now to be aware that this person is unlikely to change. You may be delaying the inevitable. Take an honest look in the mirror and see how staying in this relationship affects your future. All right, next is the Akashic Force. And if you're participating in it, just imagine yourself looking into a mirror. And all you can reflect there is God within you. Take a moment to sense the truth. Let this part be reflected in everything you think and do. And every time you look into an actual mirror, see your divine self there. All right, that's your first of your bonuses. The 4 of Rose, views of the eagle. And your last card of the reading is number 2 scrolls. This one is the 2 worlds. All right. All right, let's do the last card of the reading. Oh. Here it is. 2 scrolls, 2 worlds. Surrounded by spinning wheels, a basket of wool. A beautiful woman, worried and tired, gazes at the emblem in the fireplace. She has worked hard at her spinning for the coins that are gathered on the table. The expensive window behind her looks out in the Buddhist monastery high in the mountains. When you receive this card, there are conflicts in your life between what is the outer world requires of you and how your own spirit directs you. You actually may have a number of past lives where you wanted to focus on your spiritual growth and therefore join the monastery to do so. There is a mission wonder that declares the world, offers such love and family and financial success. You choose a secular world exclusively in your next incarnation, yet this didn't offer the spiritual focus you also sought. Because of this, it is likely that you are bounced back and forth from the monastic to the personal number of incarnations or through numbers of different faiths. You are now again experiencing plurality between the fully self-realized spiritual experience and personal success in your day-to-day life. It is often feels as you have to let go of one in order to embrace the other. This push and pull will continue until you learn to bring your spiritual self to every situation in your personal life. It's time to replace worry and trust to integrate your external truth with your temporary reality. If you have a job or you are in a relationship that actively pulls you from your spirit, you must deal with it or possibly leave it. Who are you forever is who you are now. Let nothing impede that power. When you own it, you absolutely self-realization in both worlds will exclude you no longer. Alright, we're going to do the Akashic Force, and if you are participating, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the very beginning. Close your eyes and say to yourself, the divine thrives in my daily life. The divine thrives in my daily world. Sorry. We're going to start this over again. I'm having one of those days. That is alright. I'm going to keep going. Alright, so close your eyes. Close your eyes and say to yourself, the divine thrives in my daily world. The divine thrives in my daily world. Then see the God of your understanding stand beside you. See yourself walking through your life in the great company, handling everything that comes your way. Wow. I love these cards. Boy, oh boy, I love all the cards. 2 scrolls, the 2 worlds. Alright, let's go over all the cards here. Alright. Alright, so the first card was in reverse. Three of Scrolls. Setting your course was the first card of your reading in reverse. Two scrolls. Oops, no it's not. That's the last card. Let's go to the next card there. Is number 6. The divine position. Your first major arcana. Use this light here. Alright, your next one is the 4 of Force, Spring and Autumn. In reverse, number 18, Up in the Air, another major arcana. Alright, number 4, 4 Keys, Clearing the Way. We have 13, the Queen of Force. 1 of Scrolls, On Track. 19, Reflection. Number 1 of Force, the Akashic Field. And then your bonuses, 4 Roses, Views of the Eagle. Then 2 Scrolls, the 2 Worlds. Alright, let's get this all set up, you guys. So you got 3. I don't feel organized today. It's okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, there goes my light. Oh, it's just, wow. The bulb came on. Oh, thank you. Now we got light. Alright, so three of forces and 3 of the scrolls came out, and 3 of the major Kenyas. So that's going to be a 333 angel number, master numbers. Alright. Perfect timing for that light bulb to turn back on. See? This light bulb up here is not really good connection in the house. That's why it goes off and on sometimes. Alright. So we got the 3 major Kenyas, 6 the divine position, 18 up in the air, 19 reflection, 3 of the forces, 3 of the scrolls, 3 of the major number, 333. It's an angel number. Alright, so let's go through the angel numbers. We have 1, 1. We have 2 digits. 1, 1 would be the 1 of force, the Akashic fields, and 1 of scrolls on track. And then we have our angel number 333, major number. And then we have angel number 444. We got 4 of force. We got 4 keys and 4 roses. So 4 of force, spring and autumn, 4 keys, clearing the way, 4 roses, view of eagles. So there's our angel numbers for the reading. Is 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, and 4, 4, 4. So that's 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. So thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Have the most beautiful, peaceful, blissful day or night, wherever you are. Sprinkle some stardust, and bye for now.